I don't know where you're coming from, you English-speaking people, and why you're even coming here to my little teensy little channel. Oh, I rather call it my tree, because I have a lot of ideas. Now, the problem what I was trying to show to the people was that somehow on social media like Facebook, like Telegram, I was under a very big attack for explaining biblical prophecy, how it's being unfolded during this world, how it's unfolding. Especially the two words, enchantment and pharmakia, which is sorcery, which is wrongly translated in the texts of the English Bible. Because the King James Version of the Bible is a Masoretic text translation, which is the Jewish rabbinic text after the Babylonian captivity, when they started to acquire or being assimilated by the Babylonian teachings. So they created the Talmud, and a lot of things have been changed in the Bible after that period. For example, Isaiah 47:12-13. Now, when you go and Google up Septuagint and see this difference between Septuagint Isaiah and Masoretic text Isaiah, you're going to see a lot of difference. Now, I have seen and I have noticed that they have a very big problem with the name of God and with the Bible itself. Now, I'm not this fucking crazy Christian who always say, oh, it's the blood of Jesus, oh, the blood of Jesus. No. I don't need this kind of over and over spoken over type of form of enchantment. Jesus said, if you want to pray to Father, you go to close your door and you pray to him. So I'm this type of a soul. When I need to contact God, I don't need to be bitchy about it all of the place and use those fancy Christian talk. No, you have the law, you know what you should do as a human, and that's it. Now, the problem with bots, I'm just going to fire up my machine. I'm going to show you certain articles. You're going to have to Google on yourself. Okay? I don't give two fucks about, explaining you these things. You're not child. You know how to read. The problem is no reading. Everybody just wipe their phone like this. They just wipe their fucking phone and they don't think for themselves. Now, this is a major fucking problem. Now, where is it? Oh, kurwa. No, weźże się. So, just give me a moment. Fake social media bots. Yeah. So I'm going to open up all of those bookmarks. Yes, open the tabs. Oh, come on. So you have this article. Is it going to be demystifying? Can you see this? Demystifying social bots. So it's this article, then it's this one. Come on, load up. Oh, load up, for fuck's sakes. Just, how I hate the bloody internet. Now, I don't give two fucks for editing videos, because obviously a normal person normal soul can just wait or scroll it out and lead out the... No, now it's not going to load. What the fuck is going on? No szkurwa! Okay, zrobimy to tak. So the first one is demystifying social bots on the intelligence of automated social media actors. Can you see that? The second one Social bot, particulum for computational social scientists. Dissecting a social botnet growth, content, and influence on Twitter. Do social bots dream or electric sheep? Blah, blah, blah. Online user promoting to detect social bots on Twitter. Emergent local structures in an ecosystem of social bots and humans on Twitter. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm a human. Profiling users and bots on Twitter through social media analysis. The rise, fall of social bot research. Social bots on social media manipulation 2020. No, not this one. It was this. Experimental evaluation, can humans recognize social media bots? And you have this graph here. Where is it? There is a nice graphical explanation. Oh, where is it? Oh, here it is. Too many faces of linked fraud. And you have explained here how genuine users look on webs just scroll it up, make it full screen. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake, just go away. So you have genuine users, pre-fraud, free fraud, blah blah blah. How the bots actually look like and how they act. For a normal person who doesn't know those graphs, it's like how it's going to react, how it's going to go through different web pages, but the bot is kind of, perfect in it, but it's not from the normal user viewpoint, how you can, check it's probably for those guys from the security, how they try to, assess if somebody's a bot or not. But this is a very good research if you want to start, but because the problem in this article, what you can actually understand if you're not a technical person, is that people are unable to assess whether something is a bot or not. Yeah. So the problem is that most of the people are unable to discern whether you're talking to a bot or you're not talking to a bot. Yeah, this kind of thing. I have seen on Facebook that bots are almost and every of those ding-a-ding-ding type of people with those vibration crystals bullshit. I mean, no documents whatsoever. You're just gonna show them a white paper about any topic, about biology, bioelectricity, or biofield, or whatever from the NBCI or NIH. And they're just going to, I don't know, laugh at you or explain that something is wrong with you, or they won't react at all. I have been through this lobotomizing type of, let's say, anesthesia and hypnosis on social media. And I have found out that these are not real people. I mean, they created a cult-like behavior to... How is it called in the white paper about brain oscillations and hypnosis? It was called inductive hypnosis. That they try to kind of create a fake account or a bot that is basically giving people bullshit answers and stories made by AI to just damage their cognitive abilities. They never put reference materials. They always say about Tartaria, about UFO, about reptilians, about this, about that, about this, about that. And the first thing they're going to attack is Bible and Yahweh. They're going to tell that he's a demon. Now, when you try to, I saw that they're very pissed at the Bible. I don't know why. I understand that the Bible translations are, messed up, especially when you go to the things like sorcery, which is pharmakia in the original Greek, or enchantment, which is actually hypnosis, and apoide in Greek, which means, circling a person around or repeating things like on those fucking stupid commercials, or brain fucking people. So the ancients try to actually warn us about, I don't know, maybe in a certain sense, the reality we're living in right now. I'm not implying that they had AI back then, but they surely had some pretty messed up fucking people in those times of the Christian times. For example, the Kaiser. He was a fucking idiot. I mean, most of them pretty messed up people. Didn't like when people, actually gathered together and start talking, and we have the same times now. People don't gather up together. Well, people go to the churches, well, but that's not gathering. They just walk there and compare clothing. So what I have a problem is that humans are being dehumanized, and they are being rather masturbated, in a certain sense of how, for example, you have an account and you start a topic and they are masturbating you. Oh, awesome topic. Awesome. You don't even know if they're human or not. They act like bots. And when you try to, change the direction, they follow you up. They kind of support you. When you start topic about God name and Bible, silence. They disappear. All of a sudden you have no likes, no nothing. And I like to do that every day, once in a while on social media. I'm starting a technical topic. I'm starting a topic about wireless sensor networks or whatever from the white papers. It's start the topic about God name. Silence. No views, no likes, nothing. Everybody, they just disappear. I mean, this is crazy. When I was talking about how they try to masturbate you, is that they kind of have a tendency to feed up your egoistic ego. How awesome you are. Oh, thank you, how you're awesome. Oh, we love you so much. Bitch is making a video about the pseudo-psychology. She used terms like energetic centers or whatever the fuck. And those bots are just, or people are just, oh, how awesome you are. I was like, excuse me, what the fuck are you talking about? I was like asking her, can you provide evidence for the actual terms that you use during this video? Because I would really want to, dig up to it. And they were immediately like, oh, if you don't like the video, maybe you should start doing it yourself. I said, bitch, no. I was asking about the root cause of her ideas. Where in the fuck did she found out a term, central of the energetic soul or something. She was also mentioning something like decisive center. We have 7 decisive centers in our spirit. But no Bible, no. No talking about actual terms from the Greek, about psyche, about the spirit, about the flesh, about sin, about understanding, insight. No. We have vibrations, we have powers, we're super dimensional beings now. This is the kind of problem. Those bots love those topics. And they're gonna bombard you with it, with those colorful images. I was trying to fight this and I had to leave Facebook. I lost the fight, especially after pointing out the material called, how was it called? I'm going to show you the white paper, but the white paper is pretty messed up. It's called, how was it called? Cybernetic hive minds. And I mean, I was banned after just making one video about this article. It's pretty messed up. It's about cybernetics and the human psyche and how people are being influenced by social media, but it's being written by who? School of Design and University of Petroleum and Energy Studies. Optum, Bangalore, India. Project PM. Now, Standards and Ethics in AI. This is a special issue of a whole book called Standards and Ethics in AI. Now you're gonna go down and you're gonna see how many articles are here. For example, this one. Where is it? 72. about conspiracy theories, how they emerge, psychological risk factors of the neurotization of adolescents under the condition of quarantine measures, blah blah blah. Contagion externally of super spreading events, the strongest mortal psycho-reality of COVID. I mean, this is just insane when you start seeking how. I mean, this is messed up reality, folks. Really, they kind of created this reality for us, and we were really navigating through a very narrow point when we watch the social media, when we explore what's happening there. This is just it's like looking through the matrix. When you look how many articles that this is a group work, that this book here, it's a group talk, it's a group assembly of all of those available topics on the topic of ethics in AI. I know my English is shitty, I'm not a native speaker, I try my best, really, but that's really fucked up. Really,